Hi guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Master of Orion. We are just about to engage in a little bit of space safari here. Gonna take care of a space monster, which is an eel, and make room on this planet for our colonists who are on their way. So let's take command of that and see what the eel looks like. I think we have a Saurus here. So yeah, that looks like a Chinese dragon. Most of the game is pretty beautiful. That one, I don't know if it represents the best work of the graphics department. Send you out there. And then those guys. Oh, he just killed my shield in one shot. Like, boom. Kill it. There. I don't know if it had some kind of weapon that drains shield. That's possible, I guess. Plasma guard. Okay. But mission accomplished, and you can move up here now. So that's good. How's our bomber frigate coming? It's 2 turns out, and then we'll take care of that little infestation. It'll also make us a little bit of money or a pop. So no need to waste the Sauron's turn. You can move out and you will bombard the base and get a population on Gamion. That's fine. Now this one we can just scrap because it makes it only eats a command point and it does nothing for us. So you'll come to here. Supernova stopped, so that's the Klagons. They took care of that pretty quickly. And you're doing a toxic processor, which is good. And then maybe you want to put in those defenses. Gamion has grown. That was because of this the pirate base, which was a good place to get the population. Very good. You're doing an automated factory. Do that quickly. It's going to be... oh, yeah, that won't do. Okay. Gonna leave it like that, I guess. Okay. Now, when we gather our forces here, we have 4,000 plus 4,000. We have almost 9,000. And they have double that. So we're not out of the woods yet. Yes, we also have the military outpost, but that's not going to cut it. What we need is some friends. The Mekla are getting back up there in terms of liking us, but they are irrelevant. They only have one system, and they are in my backyard. I don't want them coming out. Actually, I want to kill them if I find the time at some point. So either the Klagons, who hate me, or the Balrathi, who don't really hate me, should be my friends.
What is it you want?
The thing about the Balrathi is that they want a planet for this.
We will take your coin.
They want Fakar 5. What's Fakar 5? It's this system, and it's just not gonna fly. It's the it's a very good system. It's right next door to Orion, and also it is guarding like the way into my heartland, and it's controlling the Klagons, right? So are they doing some sneaky stuff? They look like they're doing sneaky stuff. It's looking fairly sneaky, I have to say. It's nowhere near enough to do the Orion thing, but it is a pretty solid fleet. What else can I do with the Balrathi? Can I do a trade treaty? No, I don't have enough money for that. I could exchange tech. I don't know what I can offer them. I can offer them battle parts. What would you like to give me for battle parts? Well, I could get some money. Is that going... that's all their money, actually. I think that's not enough money for battle parts, though. They want fighter base. What else do I have? Alien psychology.
You take your coin.
That's the same. I want you to be my friends. Actually, I want you to declare war on the Klagons, but I guess you're not gonna be doing that. How about the Klagons? Can we renew our peace treaty or something? We already have an embassy. They also, yes, they also want a colony. Yeah. It's not looking very good. I could just keep paying money to the Balrathi and then hope that they don't go back on their words, but I don't much like strategy that relies on hoping. So I don't know. Soil enrichment here. I'm gonna have to start building Sauruses again, that's for sure. Soil enrichment facility is good. Pollution cleanup here is a thing we need to do, yes. And marine barracks for the morale, if nothing else, is okay. Missile base. Why don't you spit out that Saurus now? And colony ship here is done. So you do a couple of Sauruses as well. Well, at least one. Like that. We're gonna have to take care not to overproduce again. Get one more guy before you start doing full production. Okay, so this colony ship was going to this system, which is the last of my territory, which isn't colonized. Well, then there are secondary planets in each system, of course, but then we can't have any more problems with pirates. I have another one. Do I have 3 colony ships? 1, 2, 3. Yes. 2 of them are going to Yarrow and Shradar. So those 2 are taken care of. Huel is empty. And Celano is empty. And Orion, of course, can't be settled. So where do I want to send this colony ship, this extra colony ship? I would love that planet, but the Space Dragon is too tough. So that one might be a thing. How about here? No, not great. These systems back here, 222. Well, the gold is something, I suppose. How about that one? I mean, that would just be very quick. It's not bad. It's not good either. But it's there. It's a 2-3. It's a 2-2 with gold. That's a 1-5 with gems. I do have teleporting coming up in a second. Why don't we go there? Oh, it has high gravity. Forget about it. How about that one? Normal gravity. Okay. Let's do this one. Just so we don't have the colony ship spinning around and all that stuff to worry about. Hydroponics, biosphere, cloning center, soil enrichment, sure. Now, what are they going to do? If they come here, then I'll be worried, because I have no defenses here. No defenses. Well, they came there, but I'm still worried. Yeah. That can be a problem. Space factory finished and a military outpost here. Good. So I can't build defenses here. I think I'm just gonna scrap this space factory. And use up the command points for Soros's. Fusion weapons done. Do I want to get the fusion bomb? I don't put a lot of fusion, or a lot of beam weapons, period, on my ships. But I suppose I could replace the lasers with the fusion beam. And I don't like to bomb things, I like to conquer them. So yeah, why not take the fusion beam? And we can do where are they? Mars driver? No, I'm not gonna do this. We can put fusion beam point defenses instead of laser beam point defenses. Soros done, good. You can do another one, honestly. Soros here, done. Up to the front. Enough of all that research stuff. 10 turns, good. And so they are coming down here, which means they can swing down here, they can go there, they can go there. It's really not a good situation. So where do I want to put my defenses? I guess I'm just gonna have to put them here because I can't defend anywhere, everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to choose. Government support facility and marine barracks, which you already have? No, it's there. Because we don't want this guy striking. Code 1, code 2. and then pop that to the front, like so. And you have grown, and you have taken care of pollution. If you wanted to do a Soros, 23 turns, could be 10 turns. Q1 up, but don't build it yet. Like that. Colony ship is coming. Okay, so now we have 8,600 points there. Yeah, we want to do that space monster at some point. But we're gonna need a couple of more Soroses to take him on. And we still don't like these fleets up here. There's a lot of things I don't like. I don't like 11,000 points there either. 6,000 points coming there to join. Yeah, it's going to be 9,000 points of defenses. If I can get all of these Soroses together and put them on a military outpost, then I can defend myself against the Clagons, but only barely.
We propose a merger.
Oh, that I will agree to. Yes, thank you. I accept. Non-aggression with the Clagons is a good thing for me. And it's not an open border. And it means that they can fly around in my systems. But I'm okay with that. I've almost settled everything. Everything that matters. Who's this? This is just a scout ship, yeah. Yeah, that's good for me. I think so. Now I can just focus on building up over here. And in fact, I'm going to take these two ships. And, well, not the frigate. I'm gonna leave the frigate because it doesn't matter and it can help to defend against stuff here. But I'm going to take one of these Soroses here. Just that one is fine. And let it come over here. Because then I will have enough to do that space dragon. And then we can settle this planet. That means we have two fantastic planets over there. Or rather, they will be fantastic once we have the gravity generator. Marine barracks, okay. Get some defenses up. Super alloys on the way. I wonder what they're doing down here. I mean, what is it that they want? They don't get to settle this one because that's mine. Is it a high gravity? It's a normal gravity. It's a beautiful world. So if that was their sneaky little plan, then they're too late. Do biosphere, do cloning center, do a soil enrichment. Sure. That's good. So now we only need the Schrader system. And we have this one on the way. It's going to be 9 turns out, but they don't have a colony ship here. Unless I missed it. No, no, and a scout ship. They're buzzing around. If they want to go and kill my dragon, that's fine. I won't complain. Yeah, we need that guy. You're doing biospheres. Good. Starbase completed. Good. So now we have some defenses there. Now let's grow. I just wanted that starbase up. I would have paid for it if I had the cash. And you are on guard duty. Advanced data center over here. Yeah, I guess it's something that we need. Let's get a space elevator. And then we can do... We might do some production here as well. Or is it stupid? Might be better off just doing money. Do that, and then let's see. It'll max out pretty soon, so I'm not gonna build that soil enrichment facility. Although it might actually save me a worker, so that more guys could research. But yeah, we'll see. That's okay, and you have a threatening fleet over here. That's just a space dragon. No problem. Okay, so that also means I can upgrade my fleet here. Which I will as soon as the super alloys finish, I guess. They just colonized the world there, I guess. Neutron Collider is next. Good. How are you doing on pollution? You're doing fine. We want a starbase sooner or later for the command points. And you have grown. Yeah, leave it like that. That's fine. How's my colony ship coming? Well, it's coming. They are coming down here for some reason. I don't know what they want down here though. Very confusing. It is the only system which isn't settled. They ain't getting it. Okay. One more turn, then we upgrade our ships. Here with the super alloys. So what do we want? Resilience multiplier times 2 or reinforced hull multiplier. What's the difference? Collisions with other vessels and impact from debris. This seems to be an unimplemented feature at this time. Reinforcing increases the amount of structural damage I can sustain before being destroyed. So this is the armor, where this is the hull. I don't really see a big difference. So I guess I'm just gonna take the hull.
Our engineers have made a new discovery.
Okay, good. You're doing the cloning center here. That's probably fine, but why don't you grow a little bit quicker? And there's a Saurus here. It's going to defend in some way. What are we researching now? We are researching the engines. But let's go ahead and upgrade the Raptor. Call it the Raptor 3. And instead of titanium, we go tritanium. Fusion drive is still the best one, so is that one. It takes up 0 space. So let's put a targeting computer there. And battle parts. And the Dauntless system, good. And instead of laser cannons, let's do fusion beams. Oh, fusion beams don't do point defense. I didn't know that. Mass drivers do. So let's do mass drivers. Presumably they are better than laser cannons. Can I confirm that? Total DPS 2. Well, the laser cannons are better. No, there are 5 of them. Yes, they are much better. So let's get them. And the Merculite missiles are still the best bet for our long-range missiles. Okay. So then we just add. Still gonna keep the nuclear bomb on the Raptor class, so we have something that can drop bombs on people. You are the fast one. Let's get a little bit more point defense, and then a lot more missile strength. $12. And 8. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. So let's call that the Raptor 3. Good. This bomber can be scrapped. It was a one-time thing. The Saurus needs updating. It already has a battle pod and an ECM jammer. It needs the Dauntless guidance system, which it has no room for. So we're gonna have to reduce the missile complement a little bit. Tritanium is the best one. Fusion, yeah, all of this is as good as it gets. ECM gem, I don't have an upgraded version of those, no. It takes up 33. I could go. I'm not gonna go battle scanner, I think. Even though it's a beam weapon, this is the point defenses would be better. I could go for the reinforced hull though. It might be better. Let's do that. It also weighs a lot less. So we can move a couple of missiles back in to these banks. And we can change the laser cannons to mass drivers. There we go. That's pretty close. The Soros 2. Good. I don't think I'm gonna bother upgrading the frigate. It's just not important enough. It's just there for some. Oh dear God. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade them little by little. Where is my fleet? It's here. So one Raptor needs 600. But that's because it was retrofitted with the battle pods. How about the Soros? 321. Yeah. And the frigate needs no upgrading, no. But the new ones are going to come online with that complement, and then we'll just have to see when we get some money. And speaking of money, can I get a trade deal with someone? Now we're friends, right?
We hear you.
How much does it cost? 458. Is that the same if I do it with the Barathi?
What is it you want?
Trade, trade. 464. So, no. How about the Mekla?
State the nature of this command. Enter trade parameters.
That's only 260. So, I guess I should be trading with the Mekla. I mean, why not? Scout there, scout here. Good. Are you kidding me? We have a non-aggression pact, you fucking asshole. Why are you attacking me? And why are you attacking a starbase where you have, like... Ah, the sneaky little backstabbing son of a bitch. What a perfect asshole. So we have a war with the Klagons. And all my missiles are going to hit that asteroid. I just know it. Why only one? Oh, the rest are Mars drivers. Okay, so now you hit that one, right? Only that one, please. It just shoots so slowly. There's one, but I took like 2/3 damage on my shield. There's my shield gone. I wish it wouldn't spread out its weapon fire. I wish it would only shoot on the guy who's actually hurt instead of, yeah, hurting two guys at once. Because they recharge their shields and they can still fire. Come on, kill it. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get them. Because they don't have enough firepower left, and yeah. Seems like my armor is doing pretty okay. But again, it would be nice if we would just kill one ship dead before shooting at the other one. Only half of my missiles are getting through. And one more. Okay, so they didn't do well at that attack, but they have a lot of vessels buzzing around my territory. They can, among other things, kill my colony ship.
Every flacon from lava to queen is repulsive.
Then why did you offer me a non-aggression pact, you idiot? If you just wanted to kill me. Yeah, that was, as sneak attacks go, that was pretty weird, right? I mean, pretty weird. Okay, so hey, Barathi, we are friends forever. Just so you know. So the Ilya system is going to get killed, and my colony ship is going to die. And there's not much I can do about that. This Soros, I have two Soroses here. And I have a fleet coming here. What do you actually have here? You have a fair amount of ships. I don't think they have a lot here. They have most of their stuff down here. I'm still going to keep these ships where they are. Yeah. So these two Soroses here, I'm going to let them stay here. You sleep. You come here. And then we'll see if we can catch this one on its own and kill it. My cruisers are stronger than his cruisers. He's at 2,700. Yes. So I have that going for me. But I'm praying that the Barathi don't backstab me, because that'll just tear off my my front over here. So there is something up here, nothing to worry about though, and that's just a scout. This is pretty damn far away, and you are at max population. Where's that actually? That's the bounty system. Isn't that? Yeah, that's scouting in here, but it's not particularly well endowed in terms of production. I don't know if I want to do a space elevator here. I might actually just do trade goods, to be honest. Soil enrichment makes no sense since we are at max population. Well, +2 food, -1 food. Yes, if I do the soil enrichment, so I can have one more guy up on research actually. So that's something, I guess. What's the cost? 3. It's not a lot. I think we can do that. So let's do that, and then do research from that point on. Shira Prime, and where's that? Oh, that's up here. You would do well to get some defenses going. I guess you can finish that, but after that you really need to get going on the defenses. Do the missile battery first. Barathi. I really want to be your friend. I mean, you have no idea how much I want to be your friend. But I don't want to give you my planet.
Take your coin and have you keep your distance.
Do, 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 do. I'll vote for you.
I will not let go of what is mine. We will take your coin and have you keep your distance.
They want a colony for pretty much anything. Okay. So I will probably lose this planet and maybe this colony ship in this turn. And I can't buy it. So there's no sense in trying. Can I make it 2 turns? No. So let's just hope that they spent a lot of effort on killing my space station, or even that they go here and blow up my asteroid laboratory. Do I have a space base here? No. Am I building one? Yes. Here. 15 turns. If I started right now, which I won't. Now you're going to kill my colony ship? No. You are bombing this planet. This is a new planet. And you are missing. And here you are attacking the starbase. I might as well just auto-resolve because I can't really control it. And they will win. And they didn't even get hurt. It's all about the shields. So they didn't kill my colony ship. This is a cruiser. I know it has bombs. I don't know if the destroyers have bombs, but they also have a cruiser here. So yeah. You'll come there. And I don't suppose I want to go here with that fleet. I will return up here with the colony ship. I think just to not lose it. You can come here and meet them. And you are doing missiles. Good. Nothing moving up here except space stations. And you have grown. Are you maxed out? No, you're not. You're doing the Soros, which is beautiful. You're blockading and you're blockading. So 2 blockades there. It's not the end of the world. So they're going to bomb these 2 planets. And there's really no point in finishing this ahead of time. They have a 10% morale penalty for being blockaded. If I do finish that missile base, they're just going to blow that up and they won't even get hurt doing it. So that's not really what I need to do. 10,000 points there. I have 8, 6 and 6 here. So if I combine these 2 fleets after killing that cruiser, then I will be able to destroy that fleet. Even though I'm not on defensive terrain. They have 4 bombs. They killed a structure. Here they have 18 bombs, but there are a lot more structures here. Yeah, they're gonna need to put in one more round of bombardment to make it dead. Pollution, where's that? That's in Alpha Centauri. Okay, when you finish that Soros, then you can do the and the Colonial Revenue Service. Like so. You shrunk. That's fair, I guess. Actually, why don't we just well, it's going to die this turn anyway, so it doesn't matter what we do. Hydroponic farm done there, and that seems okay. Cloning center done here, that's also alright, and these are just the ships that we know about. A scout ship, I'd love to destroy it, but it's not gonna be possible. And that's 2 cruisers hanging out there. Okay. So let's go kill this fleet. A single cruiser. These are the odds that we know and like. And I'm just gonna tank with my cruiser. I'm gonna reduce speed with these guys and also with the frigate. My cruiser took a bit more damage than I had hoped for. I think 1 bar went through the shield. But his cruiser died, and where's my cruiser? The one who took damage here. Yeah, sliver of damage, that's okay. So my colony ship is safe. This planet is safe, and we need to rendezvous and get ready. Did I complete a ship? No. Not yet. You are finishing a ship here. Yes, good. And we have nothing up here except for the military outposts. Why don't we take a frigate and come up here? It's only so that I can attack with the military outposts. And there's a frigate down there with the same idea. And it's, yeah, that's going to finish the colony at Ilya 3. A day that will live in infamy. The sneaky backstab of the Klagon Empire. Okay. Right, this has been a long episode. I'm going to take a break here, and when we come back, we're going to have to try and control the Klagon advances here. Hopefully annihilate that fleet and get some defenses going. Maybe even put a cork in the Orion system somehow. So, I'll see you all again in a minute, and we'll go from there. Bye bye.